What's up, man? I'm listening to Hope Chord. I have a reminder set to listen every day. Sometimes I don't, but it's 5 p.m., 6 p.m. now, and I'm supposed to be at work. And my job is to sit around at a fucking park, right next to the zoo, and make sure that a certain species doesn't nest there. And that's my whole thing. That's my whole thing. Like, it's like, bruh, you can't do whatever it takes to get on a bus just to sit at a park and make sure some birds don't fucking land. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. You literally can do anything while you're there, bro. You could be on your phone, you can listen to music, watch a movie, like, get your stupid steps in you want. You're trying to get 2,000 steps, right, asshole? You're trying to do fucking 400 push-ups, right, you jackass? You have 8 hours of nothing, bruh. You can literally do that shit if you really fucking wanted to, bro. And instead, I'm fucking here. Now, it's interesting, but I don't know. For some reason, I feel like it was meant to be that I stayed here. I mean, I felt like shit and I was downgrading myself and speaking very negative, but for some reason, I don't know. Because I have another job opportunity that I feel like I would have much rather benefited from, and I just got an email now that like I got to take care of it before they withdraw the offer. So there's that, but not like that means nothing. I kind of knew that already. But it's Thursday. It is what it is. I keep thinking about the army, bro, because I keep thinking about this thing that my friend told me when I stopped working with him so I could go to school to be an aviation mechanic or technician. And when I dropped out of the college, he was like, man, don't tell me that. He's like, I wish you never told me that, bro. He's like, don't tell me that, bro. He's like, he's like, you should just join the army, bro. You should just join the army. That's what he said. And and that was just out of nowhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we never talked about the military per se or anything like that. Um, he just said it. He was like, you should just join the army, bro. Like he just said it. And then I've been thinking about how the last thing I told my mom was that I took my ASVAB and I'm going to go to boot camp. Like I'm telling her like I'm in transition to go. And I'm like, well, I should follow through anyway because like her daughters obviously read the message on her phone, so they obviously know that I said that shit. And it's like, okay, are you gonna be found out like a liar? But it's probably obvious, right? Like that's what you do, right? Like they wouldn't be too surprised if you don't fucking join the army, but I feel like I should follow through, bro. And not even to prove no point to them, bro. The main reason altogether is to follow through on a promise that I gave my mom. It like I've said before, it could have been anything, bro. I could have told her I was getting my CDL, being an electrician. Like I did tell her that, in fact. Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, It was all lies. But the last lie that I told her was that I was gonna join the army. So I don't know, man. It's the last thing I said, and then today I did a no call no show for this job, but it's so menial. Like I don't know, maybe they would let me go because I did a no call no show. But I feel because of the type of work it is, like they'll be like, just don't do it again, But still, I didn't go to work today, and it's Thursday. This is my first week working since Thanksgiving, right? It's fucking February, bro. And when I didn't go to work today, I told myself exactly the way that my friend told me. He was like, "Man, you should just join the army, bro. You should just join, dog." And then when I'm looking at these videos on YouTube, I'm seeing comments of people saying, "Oh, I'm shipping off like in next week," or "I'm shipping off in February." Like all these people are commenting that they're shipping off in February, and I'm like, "Damn, bro." Because I kind of had a vision, like when I was telling my mom that I was gonna go, that I would be like in army basics on my birthday, and honestly, I kind of don't even want to be here, bro, on my birthday. And I know it's fucked up, but today's February 6th. My birthday's on the 25th, so what, it's 19 days away now? And I don't even want to be here, bro. Even if I had the money, even if I continue to work, right, and I help my girls out, I help my girlfriend out with the bills, which is good and respectful. But even if I do have money, bro, the main reason why I never want to participate in anything is because I never have money. But like, even if I do and I'm caught up on bills and I have a little bit extra, like, I don't feel comfortable. Like, I don't want to be here, man. And it's like, it's fucked up because it's just fucked up. I mean, I signed a contract, so if anything, I should be helping out with rent. You need to be working. And I told my girl that too yesterday. It's like, look, I'm sorry I've gone this long without working. Working, at least going to this job, even though it ain't shit, right? I'm just sitting around, technically. Yeah, you gotta do rounds, make sure that the birds aren't there and shit. But it's like, bro, this must be the easiest job ever, and you can't even pull up to that, bro? You can't even fucking pull up or take the bus or do whatever's necessary to go to this fucking bus stop or to go to this fucking job just to sit there, dude? You're getting paid just to sit there, at least for now, at least for the first 2 weeks, right? So it's like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Who does that? Who the fuck is getting paid to sit around and can't fucking follow through? So when I didn't go to work today, I'm like, dog, like, you should just join the army, bro. And I've been trying to hold off on it, to be honest with you. I've been trying to hold off. Because I'm like, oh, I'm going to get physically fit, or I'm going to try to do this, or get my CDL, or some other shit. But I keep hearing this voice in the back of my head saying, just go all in, bro. Break down the wall and go full force 100%, bro. Like, just prepare now. Just stop smoking now. You know what I'm saying? Just start running and get exercise fit now. Like, just go apply now. Fuck it. Go take your ASVAB. Like, you know what to do, Jack. And that's the thing is, like, I just think it's time for me to get out and about, bro. I just don't know if it's for the jobs anymore, man. I don't know. And if that's the case, I'm gonna have to make 3 months worth of content. I'm gonna have to get really creative with that. But 3, 4, 5 months, maybe 6 months worth of content to post every single day. But regardless, I just wanna do something, man. I just want to do something to make my mom proud. I just want to do something that's respectable, and I want to, like, have something of my own, bro. Like, I keep thinking of this meme where this dude, his fucking girlfriend, you can tell she's a big girl. She's like, I bought all this food for you, right? You're thankful for me, right? And he looks scared. He's like, yeah. Now, it's not that fucking bad or crazy for me, but it's like, bro, that's what I feel like, and I feel like a bitch. And that's why I gotta get the fuck out. I mean, regardless, bro, yeah, she's taking care of me, but I don't know her shit. I see how you could say that, but it's like, once a man tells you, like, I don't love you, I don't want to be with you, and you keep trying, like, look, Like the only like what I owe you is a fucking lesson. Like this is what you're gonna get from this whole thing, honestly, because my happiness is drawn, but it don't fucking matter, right? Like the dude I work with, he's 40 years old, been with his kids since, or been with his wife since '98, and he has a kid that's 23 years old, bro, and he's working what I am, and he's telling me, he's like, you're not tied down, bro. He's like, I'm tied down. He's like, I have kids, I have a wife. He's like, I don't have a high school diploma. You know, so I have opportunities that he doesn't have. And he's telling me, like, you're not locked down, bro. He's like, you're not married, you don't have kids, and you have a high school diploma. And that's just the bare minimum to make something happen, bro. And he brought up The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. I told him, I said, bro, when I was a kid and I saw that movie, I said, that's it. I want to be that. I want to travel. I want to go do shit. I said, that's why I was thinking about getting my CDL. He was like, shit, you should do it. You'll get thousands, bro. You'll get big money. You'll get, if not hundreds of thousands, you'll get money, bro. And there's nothing stopping me except myself. Whether it is to go to the army, whether it is to get CDL or something. But then again, it's like, I keep thinking about my mom, bro. I feel like if I am going to get CDL or be a mechanic or be a farmer or even go into the health industry, whatever I choose to do, I feel like I need to go to the military first. And the only reason is because I promised my mom that. And that's between me and her and God. You know, I'm always so worried about what my dad thinks, what my friends think. But it's like, I promised her, well, I told her I was joining the dang military, bro. And she died thinking I was going to join the military. I understand. Like, she would still be proud of me, bro. If I did whatever. Let's say I did become a trucker, and then I got my health certificates, and I was a gym coach, and I fulfilled my dreams of being a health coach online, driving CDL, and let's say I did start the nonprofit, and I got the land, and you know, I'm building my barn, and I'm able to accomplish all of that. Still, I know as a 35-year-old man, as a 45-year-old man, as an older man, I'm going to look back and say, damn. You know, I didn't follow through, and I told my mom I was going to do that. Now, the rest, I can still do. I can go serve my 2 years in the military and then go get my CDL and then go be a diesel mechanic and then maybe be the aviation mechanic, because I told her that someday I pictured myself going back to be an aviation mechanic. But you can do all of that after the military, bro. Because it just feels like something in my heart, bro. Can't nobody tell me that how to feel about that, bro. And that's my number one problem, is worrying about what another motherfucker thinks. That's why I never follow through with a lot of stuff. No disrespect to nobody. Dad, parents, my mom, my dad, my sister, my friends. No disrespect to them, bro. But it's like, this ain't between them. It's between me and my mama and God. And of course, I can do everything. If I were to tell my pops, he would say, oh, well, that's okay, you know, she'll still love you if if you were to be successful and stuff. I understand. I get that. But me personally, I picture myself having all of that, all the accolades, all the certificates, diplomas, degrees, whatever. I get all of it, right? I get my house in the country, and it's night by myself, sitting by the fire, looking at the landscape and the sunset. And I'm still going to be wondering, what if I had gone through with the army? That's just me. And the guy who was 40 years old, who I was working with last night, and who I have been for this whole week, for this Thursday now, But you know, he was saying, he was like, "You're young, man." He's like, "Don't be so." Basically, he was saying, "Don't be so hard on yourself, man. Like you know what I'm saying? You got it, and you got time." And you know, last night and today, I've been looking around at older people, and I'm like, "Damn, bro, like you got it. You got the one thing, which is your youth, your time, that people would give away. A billionaire would give away all his money, bro, to have your time, bro. You have the time, supposedly. You don't know what's going to happen in the future, but you have the time as a young man to invest in your health and your money, your resources, and your future, bro. So that's the most important currency, is your time.